Well, good morning. Want to share a single verse, the Uni-Verse, for you today. I trust this will be a verse that is encouraging, uplifting, and will cause you to think. Maybe it will give you that nugget you need as you go through the day, stressful or celebrating, whichever it is, that will help make it special. Give you that extra little piece of energy you need to get through. The Uni-Verse, James 1:25. Whoso looketh into that perfect law of liberty. Think about that phrase. I love that phrase because it's filled with contrast. If you think about it, contrast gives interest, focus to life. It's not just a matter of everything blending into the background, it's a matter of being able to see those things that suddenly stand out because of the contrast. And that's what happens here. We look into that perfect law of liberty. We think of law as something that constrains, but law can be freeing. Law can give you the joy you need to get through. If you are free not to be encumbered, then that is a new kind of law. Law gives you the right to vote. Law gives you the right to be free because it says some of our laws that the government cannot constrain you. The government cannot house troops in your home. The government cannot hold things against you unless you've been advised of your rights. You see, there are laws that can be empowering and provide freedom. And that's what happens here. Looking into the perfect law of liberty and continuing therein. So, in other words, don't become chained up again. Don't become encumbered by false teaching. Well, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, well, this man shall be blessed in his deed. In other words, God's word says, realize that God's law has freed you up. God's law showed you the need of a salvation and a Savior. And having received Christ as Savior, you now have freedom. You have it more abundantly. You walk with strength of character. You're not bound by sin. You can have victory in Jesus Christ. You can be the witness, whether it's in the workplace or in the restaurant or just walking down the street, meeting that total stranger. So, as you think today, think of the law of liberty, that law of God that allows you to be free, to know joy, to have peace. Because in the law of liberty, there is a renewed strength and freedom that others can only dream of until they come to know Jesus Christ. So thank you, and remember that through Christ you can succeed, and certainly through the freedom of the law of liberty, you will come to know and appreciate that all the more as we enjoy life and life